This nut job.
She's a cock. What's up, Blerd Squad? We're back with another episode of Blerd Up Reacts, where we watch and react to the latest and greatest in movie, TV, and gaming. We are your hosts. I'm Killer Cam.
And I'm RJ.
And we'll be checking out episode 6 of Peacemaker, Murn After Reading. So, not for nothing, like when Murn lunged at Adebayo, I jumped. I looked at it when I went back and when I was watching it. I was like, oh, I jumped. Okay. Like, why you do that, man?
Yeah, he was going for her.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I don't know. I would have been terrified finding that out and then getting lunged at. Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah, and that's crazy because it's like, I wonder who else knows about it. You know, is it like a real secret, or maybe, hell, does Waller even know about it?
I feel like Amanda Waller, I don't know. I don't trust her to not know that. I feel like she has to know something.
Right. Even if
she doesn't, I'd be surprised if she doesn't.
She, like, either way, good or bad, she knows probably. Is just waiting for a way to use it to her advantage. You never know with her.
Know her, she set it
up. I was just really like, I think this last episode, that kind of like really kind of put things into, how do I want to say it? Like, you know how Margot Robbie does Harley and now you can't unsee that shit? This is Peacemaker. Like, you try recasting Peacemaker at this point.
You can't. At this point, they've merged into the same person. Like John Cena is Peacemaker. It's sort of like, I can't see Robert Downey Jr. and not see Iron Man.
Right.
Tony Stark. There's no way I can do it.
Right.
At this point. Yeah.
So again, shout out to him. But again, we're getting that character development. Before him just being a douchebag, now he's a douchebag with emotions, and you're seeing how he was raised. So again, shout out to John Cena and James Gunn. The writing is crazy. But the other thing I thought about, RJ, how much of this is improv? Because they have a tendency to go, they take one word out of a sentence and it turns into a whole other conversation.
Yeah.
And like when he was doing like the names, I was like, I know he didn't sit down and memorize a bunch of names on the script. This had to be like 8 or 9 takes combined, you know?
But you know what though? I also feel like John Cena's having a lot of fun in this role, and you can really tell. Yeah. And I feel like it's probably a really fun show to write. Like, imagine your homeboys just sitting around the table writing a TV show, just writing jokes. So I feel like it's fun on the back end and on the front end. Yeah. So it probably comes off as really organic. And I believe some of it is improv, but the writing, I think, is what sparks that fire for that improvisation. And that's what makes this show special. I feel like it's a good combination of both.
All right, well, I'm ready to jump into this. Before we do, thank you to everyone who likes and support us. Again, it's the best way to help this channel grow. And of course, if you're new, if you're enjoying the reaction, hit the like button. If you want to stay up to date on conversation, hit the subscribe button so you can be a part of the family. All right, Peacemaker episode 6, Murn After Reading. You ready?
She's our leader.
Why she?
Well, she had a vagina.
Aliens got vaginas. What was her real name?
Unlike humans, we don't name our genitalia.
I know. I wonder if they're going to keep this intro for season 2, or if they're going to update it.
I feel like they got to update it because I know they're going to have new characters.
Yeah, but I want a new routine. Don't you recycle it.
Yeah, don't show with the same shit.
It must be some Toros in the atmosphere. Don't recycle.
These moves look like season 1. Like, because I doubt the janitor about to be up in season 2.
Right.
And this guy, that's the neighbor.
I don't know. I would like to see him become friends with Peacemaker. I mean,
but I feel like that's what we got Vigilante for.
Yeah, true.
We're only 2 idiots. Everybody can't be dumb and be a main character.
True.
You said the Black Heart Ruby weighed 30 pounds, and Kite Man was riding a kite? Wouldn't he have crashed anyway due to gravity?
No.
Do you have an origin story?
You dumb fuck, you killed him. Oh, I really hate him now. Really, really, really. On top of how much I already hated him.
God,
Do you know
this is
Becky
what we're talking about,
Coolidge?
those layers.
Becky Coolidge. I haven't seen her in like 10 years.
I think you might be my real dad.
Okay, guys, I think Mr. Peacemaker has to go.
Class dismissed.
See you soon, bitch. Or as they say in your language, ching chong chickadee chopsticks.
I think your Google translation's off, Foggy. That means my haircut looks like a donkey
She
took a
needs to
shit
beat
on
his
me.
ass.
She got him.
Wouldn't want to be ya.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Why you say something?
Well, I want to go home, get a shower, maybe have a broad over to suck my dick, and then I'm gonna do something I should have done a long time ago.
What's that?
Kill my fucking son.
That was a whole lot of...
Yeah, that was extra.
We're gonna approach with caution, surround
Just pick the phone up. It takes 2 seconds.
Yeah.
killer. Do not hesitate to shoot him if he shows resistance.
I'm actually really looking forward to this shit. I want to see how this goes down.
Yeah.
What is Goff doing?
The fuck?
If you want to get out.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have to.
Oh, peace.
What the fuck?
I thought he was trying to cut a
Oh,
hole
that
in the
was-
glass of
that was
fire.
anticlimactic. Yeah.
I was about to it would have been dead if it was me. Sorry. I wouldn't have kept it that long. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Goff, why did you put a peace sign on the jar?
Yes or no? It's yes or no. It's only fucking yes or no question.
That's a lot of rules.
2 fucking rules. 2. 1 yes or no. 2, don't be a fucking moron.
How am I supposed to follow that second rule? Your preferred conversation partners are Eagly and Goff, neither of who are capable of speech. Try introspection on that, motherfucker.
Ooh, that was a hard one.
Oh, wow.
Are the butterflies here to eat our flesh like the aliens from Pitch Black?
Goff, are you here to put babies in us like an alien?
Dude, you're upset about that?
Well, how else am I gonna experience motherhood?
Oh my God. You know what?
What?
If you're at home, get the fuck out. The police are gonna be there any second with an arrest warrant.
Grab Goff.
Oh, shit.
Don't skimp on the violence. We here for
Oh,
it.
you know they're not.
Open the door and come out with your hands up now. This is the Evergreen Police.
Right. Like,
God damn it. Toss the place.
the
Is the
diary.
arrest warrant the same as the search warrant? Can they do this?
They have a search warrant.
They have this other had just had an arrest warrant. I didn't know they had a search warrant.
You might be right.
I mean, it's
But
TV. Never mind. That's stupid.
they
It's
probably
TV.
would have both, though. They're going to
Yeah.
find the diary, though. Remember, she slid it under the thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Yep, that's that.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, wow. So they're making him out like a psycho.
A scapegoat. He's the patsy.
Yeah.
If anything goes wrong, he
It's all
falls
on
back
him.
on him, and he's got that diary
Yeah.
full of conspiracy shit from his pops.
Why?
This nut job.
She's a cock.
God, he is a.
Oh,
Stay where
Oh,
you are.
there you go. Oh. No. I actually really love her character. No.
oh man.
They're here!
Wow. I was not expecting that.
No, man.
But I should have said it out loud. I was like, she gonna get hurt or something.
Something, yeah. Dang. Easily the man.
All right now. Is Eagly finna get him out the woods? Get him out the
Let's go.
forest? Oh shit.
Okay, Eagly the MVP. Oh shit. Eagly. Eagly, no.
Think he was gonna drive
in the back, man. Damn.
I guess that's the thing. He really does want to drive. Look.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm calling hard.
No!
The fuck, dude, no! Fuck, no! Fuck,
nobody!
You can track these things! No, shit! Fuck!
How long this man been in jail?
It was a secure phone! I can't fucking track it!
My bad then. Sorry, dude. That was a pretty big fuck up on my part.
Fuck, man!
We're gonna talk about this after.
Sorry, Eagly.
Eagly said, bitch, fuck off.
I think it was a fedora. He just ran off saying, "Robble, robble."
Did he just describe what I think he did?
Yeah.
Striped shirt, red tie, fedora, black mask. That's the Hamburglar.
McDonald's mascot?
Yeah.
It wasn't him.
Yeah, I know it wasn't the Hamburglar, but...
I can't, dude.
See what else you can find. Look around the periphery of the trailer. Periphery of the trailer. Periphery.
Got it, yeah.
So what's his... Something's weird here.
So whose side? Like, because I can't place him.
Right.
Does anyone know about Peacemaker having a diary?
What?
That's Waller's mission.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
It's kind of like I need a fucking snowflake scorecard, but fine.
Oh, the agony the straight white dude goes through in prison in a world where they suffer the unspeakable horror of occasionally having to substitute one word for another.
I said fine!
Go ahead, Adebayo.
We have reason to believe that the butterflies have a cow.
A cow?
A large animal that they milk for ambergoo, and there's only one on the planet. And without it, they'll die.
When were you gonna give me that bit of information? What is going on? Oh, and I'm the asshole here for actually believing we're...
I'm kind of annoyed for him now.
Pull right.
I don't
Pull
like
it.
That annoys me.
Because even he's looking at Murn like, oh, you ain't gonna talk? Look. So nobody got nothing to say. I ain't going.
And this one. I'm like, y'all go ahead. Since y'all want to keep the secrets. That's what she was doing on the computer.
Oh.
And remember the first episode we saw little ships? Well, that one little ship.
Yeah. I don't like that.
Is he not a butterfly?
He is. I think he is one, yeah. Oh, I guess not. Did one just fly in his mouth?
Yeah, so how is he not a... I don't get it. It's so hard to place beside you. And then is it written like that on purpose? Or are we just confused?
I'm guessing. We'll grab it. We'll grab it here.
Yeah.
That's so scary looking. Like, Jesus. Did you see that?
They look like the monsters off of that show From on Netflix.
Yeah.
And I know stuff that my mom doesn't know. And if I tell her, then I betray them. And if I don't tell her, then I betray her.
You don't owe those people. Let's go back to Gotham.
Ain't nobody
going back to Gotham?
Yeah. Nope. You stay where you at.
How do you go back to looking at the world? You can't go back to looking at the world the way you did before this. You know too much now.
No. It's like finding out that like vampires are real and then like, okay, I'm just gonna live regular. It doesn't work like that.
I know when we first met, I said I thought you were a total piece of shit, but I don't think that anymore.
No.
85% a piece of shit, maybe. But the rest of you is night, Chris.
You're wearing a damn boy.
Keep it up.
Emilia.
Oh, the look back. Oh, the name. Oh, okay, let's get it. Boy about to be swimming in a minute.
Good for him, though. That's a very important lesson.
Yeah, yeah.
Be yourself.
John Cena's acting has gotten really good. Like, he's definitely polishing his craft.
And I think that's him playing the piano, too. I think he does play the piano.
It wouldn't surprise me. John Cena is multi-talented.
You know what? It's become more apparent. If anything, this series is showing how much of a theater kid he really is. You know?
Yeah. Well, all wrestlers are theater kids at heart. You know, it's performance art. I know a couple of them come from theater. All right, this is a little long now.
It's a rock ballad. I hear it.
Now, it's like that episode of Euphoria. We had to listen to that 4-minute song instead of the fight. Like, all right, like, all right.
I'm gonna let him have that. That's
They could have faded away and played.
They could have, but I'm gonna let them have it.
Yeah, they could have cut to something and put it back.
Among many items found in the search of Christopher Smith's home was a diary written by the suspect.
Because the inside man is gone.
Rest assured that every police station across the country has one mandate this morning: find and stop the Peacemaker by whatever means necessary.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay.
We gonna get into it. We gonna get into it here.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh yeah. We gonna get into this one.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Wow. I hate these end credits.
I know. You think they would do a break and put it and then do it.
Then it'll never be nothing but just them talking like a longer scene of what we already saw.
Just in case, because I figure it'd be the time we don't do it, it'd be something fantastic.
Yeah.
Sad. Look sad. Look sad.
This is not long.
Come on.
It's pitiful.
What is wrong with this dude, bro? He's an idiot.
That was wow.
That makes me question, like, so he was a normal human being that was still weird.
Yeah. That's crazy. I'm probably gonna go back and watch that scene again because I feel like I missed something.
I feel like we missed something from the first time we seen him. We had to miss something.
Because I could have swore he was a butterfly, unless a butterfly flew in and took out the other one.
But they would have shown that though.
That would have been too badass not to show. So
yeah.
All right, let me start us off by saying this. This episode actually shifted. How do I want to say? There was a shift in this episode. I think we kind of felt it in this last episode. They've been spoon feeding us little things here and there. And I think this one was kind of like the culmination of all of that. Like, somebody tell me what the is going on. You can't have me this deep in this operation and have secrets from me, you know?
Yeah. I like the fact that we finally have a plan, because before it was like, we need to stop the butterflies, okay, but how? And I feel like now it's like we kind of have a little bit of direction towards the end of the series instead of just running around with a bunch of shenanigans. And I feel like what that does too is it kind of puts like a time limit or a deadline of when this needs to wrap up.
I think another reason this episode was different for me because Vigilante was about to get on my effing nerves, and I'm hoping that they were amping up because it was less silly, like haha 12-year-old laughter, and more, oh my god, go somewhere, go to your room, like, you know what I mean?
It's like, is there a limit to the stupidity? You know, like I understand that characters have to be dumb in order to further the plot, because his stupidity has caused things to happen that, you know, create plot devices. They're used to push things forward. But I feel like a lot of times, like we kind of like writers and directors and producers get lost in the stupidity of the character, and they rely too heavily on it to be funny, because at some point crosses the line from being entertainingly funny to being annoying. Right. I feel like that's kind of where I was at with him at this episode. Like I found myself rolling my eyes a lot more.
Yeah. And I wonder, I feel like they might have done that on purpose. I feel like, okay, we've got Peacemaker Chris with an arc. Hopefully, I would hope that maybe they would start one for Vigilante now to be picked up in season 2, because again, like it's so extra. It's almost to the point of, you know, before, you know, you've got some friends that are not that smart, but they're good for laughs, and you're not laughing at them, you're laughing with them. Versus this time, it was more me like, dude, what's wrong with you? Like what's wrong with you? Something's wrong with you. Like,
because it's like I could see if we were in an instance to where something wasn't life threatening, but this is literally aliens, a hostile takeover. And you're right, you're in the same room, so you hear screaming at each other's throats, and you're like, which one's eating? It's like, if ever there's not a time to tell a joke, it's right now, bro. Like, what are you doing? Turn it off.
Yeah. It's just crazy. And I think it's a juxtaposition of him having this quality of innocence about him, but knowing that he's a psychotic murderer. So it's just kind of like this. It's like your brain won't make sense of it.
And what kills me is he's such a clutch character. Like when they were running through the woods and he was throwing the knives, and you know he's useful in battle. It's just when his back is not against the wall, like he's a liability. He's annoying.
Yeah. So I don't know if that was a conscious thing or if it was just kind of, all right, 6 episodes of this shit. All right, bro.
It's like he can't pull this shit season 2.
Absolutely not. All right, so we see basically the ramifications of Adebayo planting that diary.
Bro, I feel bad.
Yeah, that's kind of but again, it's out of Waller's playbook. Patsy. You needed a patsy.
And I mean, we all knew what was gonna happen. I actually forgot, and like when we saw it on TV, I forgot that old boy was a butterfly now, and that they lost their inside man. So as soon as the TV played, I was like, "Oh shoot, that's right."
Yeah.
And bro, that's wild to me. Like, I wonder what kind of repercussions this is gonna have in the long run. Because you have to think this stuff is canon, and there is gonna be a season 2. So I'm just kind of curious to how do you erase all of that? You know, like you can't take that back. That's out in the world.
Yeah. Ugh. The other thing I see happening is, so you know, his stinking ass daddy is coming after him and building kind of like their little Aryan army. But now the police station, prisoners included, have been converted to butterflies. So I'm like, are they going to be forced to work together? Like, I don't want to see that. I want them to kill. You know what I mean? I'm like
humanize the clan.
Right. Like I don't want to see that.
I don't want to see that. No. Hopefully they'll kill each other, and we just won't have to deal with that. Like that would be the perfect ending. Just they kill each other.
That would be the perfect patsy. Send August's ass and his dummies after him. Like they don't like aliens, human or extraterrestrial.
If I was them, I would try to spin it and say like the dad framed Peacemaker when he was the one who was doing that, because he has a history of like extremist beliefs, and I feel like that would be an easy spin. You know, that he framed his son.
Yeah, perfect. They hit a whole starfish. Their involvement in a whole starfish scandal. Like you guys could have set this up better. So
exactly.
I don't know. But shout out to Amelia Hardcore, right?
Yeah.
Go Chris.
You're ready.
Go Chris. But I think that I like seeing that because again, it's just like, dude, if you calm all the fuck shit down and just be yourself, people like you. And she hated your guts, but we could tell like she don't hate you that much no more. Like
you about to get the name in the draws in a minute.
Oh man,
gotta be patient, bro. It's chess, not checkers.
But we saw it coming though when she called him handsome. Both you and I caught it.
I was like
you like him. Look, you.
Now you know,
man, you liked him anyway.
Yeah, she was feeling him.
Yeah. And then I guess the final thing I had was Peacemaker playing the piano, John Cena playing the piano. Again, it just solidified him for me. I'm like, this is Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Like
He's Peacemaker.
These pieces of his personality that he's packaged together into this character, it works. And again,
and I think that's a way to get you to care about him. Like, even if, let's just say, they turn him into a villain again for another DC movie, you know, now we know a little bit more about him.
Yeah.
And I feel like we'll care a little bit more about him, you know, going forward. The piano was a nice touch, you know, a little too long for my taste, but they could have just showed that, and, you know, they could have played that over. I don't know. They could have played that over something
like a montage, like they normally do, like a montage or something like that.
Yeah, like, why do we have to sit there? Like, it was wasted time. You know, like, is that song gonna play in the end or something? Like what was the point of it?
He was reflecting on his art to try to rediscover the beauty that humanity has to hold.
Yo,
look, I was trying to.
Still, you almost had it, man. But I
was trying to. Anyway, we're almost done with this. I think 2 more episodes.
Two more
episodes, and then somebody spoiled part of the finale for me, which I'm pissed about. But I still want to see it. So, like,
there's no way we've done all these episodes and then we're not gonna do the finale.
Right? Absolutely.
Part of it. Yeah, leave y'all hanging, cliffhanger.
Yeah. But with that, you know, that means there's another opening for another TV show coming up soon. We've got Moon Knight running. This is wrapping up. So make sure you guys drop down in the comments. There could be, you know, an older show that maybe I didn't check out, or maybe something upcoming, whatever it is, just as long as it's funny, it's scary, whatever, I'm here for it. Until next time, we are your hosts. I'm Killer Cam.
And I'm
We'll
RJ.
see you on the next episode of Blerd Up Reacts.